QSL, thank you so much. We're actually just testing here antennas. Today we put up a 2-element vertical array, and we're actually within the first 5 QSOs we have done so far. We also have another antenna. I would like to change on it. So this is the 2-element array, and now I'm changing to the other antenna. So this is a delta loop. This is a delta loop, actually also looking towards the United States. Maybe you can give me also a signal report. Switching again back to the 2-element array. Over.
Roger. Well, we got received some QSD, but at the moment you switched, the 2-element array was 1 to 2S units stronger, maybe 1.5. You know, it's going to vary with time, but at least 1 to 2S units stronger on the 2-element vertical. Or
QSL, that's we also hear you way stronger on the 2-element vertical array. Also, we have a little bit less QRM here on the 2-element vertical array. What is your antenna, Dave?
I'm running a pair of
Dipole. 100 watts?
Running about 800 watts.
Vale.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you, Dave. Alright, so I think we're gonna keep on calling CQ and see what's coming in. Propagations also seem pretty good tonight. We already worked a couple of Brazilian stations, and also finally we are able to copy the Caribbean pretty well, so it seems the antenna is doing its job. Alright, so thanks again, Dave, for calling in. I wish you a nice weekend and hope to catch you soon again. This is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray.
Okay, very fine. Echo Charlie 4 Delta X-Ray, K2. Well, it's a beautiful signal in here, and it's working well. And makes about a 3S unit difference on your signal receive. Anyway, 73, and we'll catch you again, and I'm sure you get lots of calls. EC4DX, K2 Audrey.
Thank you, 73. Goodbye, Dave.
No.
Okay, now we have 2 stations calling. There was Kilo 3 Whiskey.
Whiskey 3 Radio Whiskey.
Whiskey 3 Radio Whiskey QSL. Thanks for calling in. Your signal is about 5 and 7, 5 and 8. The name here is Javi Juliet Alpha Victor India. And QTH here is in central Spain, close to the capital of Madrid. Over.
Okay, very fine, Joey, very fine. My name is Bob Baker, and you're 5 and 9, 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Near Philadelphia, not too far from K2 Fox Victor there, the station you went off earlier. And with the 4009, just so we're not far apart. Again, good signal here. Echo Charlie 4DX, Whiskey 3 Radio Whiskey.
Whiskey 3 Radio Whiskey. This is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray QSL. Thanks, Bob. Very clear copy. We're actually testing here a little bit antennas. We put up today a 2-element vertical array looking towards the United States, and I would actually like to switch the antennas. So this is the 2-element array, and this is the delta loop. So this is the old delta loop which we have, and I'm going to switch back again here now on the 2-element array. How did you copy? Did you notice any difference? Over. Roger. So we are running here 2 different antennas. This is a 2-element vertical array. This is a 2-element vertical array. And now I'm switching to our old antenna, which is a delta loop. It's a delta loop. So now I'm transmitting on the delta loop. And now I'm transmitting on the delta loop. And now back on the 2-element vertical array. How did you copy? Over, Bob? Different difference. QSL, beautiful, beautiful. That's we're very happy with that report. Actually, we're now really able to hear you as well, way better. On the Delta Loop, we actually cannot hear you, and here on the 2-element array, we hear you really solid copy. All right, Bob. Just let me know what is your antenna and what is your power over.
¿Y la antena? 200 watts.
400. QSL, Bob, beautiful. All right, so thank you very much for calling in. I wish you a nice weekend, and hope to catch you soon again here on the air. 73, take care. Goodbye. This is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray. Okay, the call sign is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray.
No, creo que la potencia.
And we are running here about kilowatt and a half. We're 1.5 kW over. Thank you. Take care, Bob.
No te dejando, ¿no?
Ponlo ahí. Roger, Kilo, Norway to Mexico. Another beautiful signal from the United States. You're about 5 and 8, peaking 5 and 9. The name here is Javi, Juliet, Alpha, Victor, India in central Spain near the capital of Madrid. Over.
Hey, Javi, thanks. You're 5 and 9 plus here. There's about a 5 to 10 dB difference between your two antennas.
5 to 10 dB.
You're much stronger with the phase vertical. I was doing some antenna work today also.
Joder.
Hair antennas. I am using a 4-square.
Joder.
This is my own design. This is probably the only antenna like it. It's a 4-square with 4 vertical radiators, but it's a versatile antenna. And for my ground plate, I'm using a folded counterpoint. I have no radials in the ground, no elevated radials. I have a folded counterpoint for each of the antennas. Back to you, Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray from King Nancy 2 Mike.
Is your name
David.
All right, David. Beautiful. Thanks a lot for the report here. Also, if you like, Foursquare is really something beautiful, and unfortunately, we're missing the space here. So we only could set up the 2 verticals. We placed about 45 radials to each of the verticals, and we should probably drop a few more radials to go down a little bit more in the impedance to reduce the losses, but it's at least it's a tremendous improvement over the old antenna. If you want, you can just switch around your Foursquare and I'll give you a short report over the front and back if you like. Over.
Okay, Harry, thanks. I'm not going to be the southeast. This is southeast, 1, 2, 3. Back to northeast. And this is southwest, 1, 2, 3.
Habéis ido, ¿eh?
Back to northeast for you.
Joder.
Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray, KN2F.
Wow, beautiful. So northeast, which is my direction. So the difference to southeast was about 2 S units, 10, around about 10, 15 dB. And you almost went down into the noise, probably 20, 25 dBs to the front, to the opposite side. I think it was southwest. I didn't copy you clearly over there, but it seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, thanks, Javi. Thank you. And again, just so you know, I have no radio.
Que no tiene ni un radial.
I do not have an elevated ground plane. I just have a counterpoint under each antenna. And this is kind of my own design.
Su propio
The
diseño.
only antenna like it, the vertical radiators are aluminum. then there's a horizontal wire off the top to a central sensor support. EC4CF, KM2F, over.
That's pretty cool, David. So again, to understand your design properly, the verticals are quarter wave, over.
Yes, they're actually, it's verted L, so each element is a half wave.
Half wave, okay.
Quarter wave vertical and
Tiene
about one
dipolos.
quarter wave horizontal.
Cuadridipolos.
Ah, vale.
Each antenna is 50
Verticales.
Sí.
a transformer, and then it's fed with quarter wave line to a phase box. That's the center support, over.
All right. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Obviously, yeah, with vertical dipole, you don't really have to put out any radios. How tall is your how tall are the elements, over?
The total length of the element came out to about 80 feet, about 80 feet.
80 pies.
30 feet up and about 50 feet over.
20 algo metros.
8 por 1. Sí, 20
Oh, that's
algo.
not- that's,
20 algo
uh,
metros, ¿no?
That's not.
8,
Yeah, that's about.
8, 8,
Yeah,
24,
I'm
unos
just trying to
Ve-
calculate with my buddy.
24 metros, yo creo.
Yeah, it's about 24 meters. Yeah. So, and again, how did you shorten the element then?
Well, they're not really short. They're aluminum pole, and if you give me your email address, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, that would be cool. My email is Echo Charlie for
No,
Delta.
no, Javi 4DX.
My email, no.
Que lo
was
miren
just
con
giving
receta,
you
con
my old
receta.
one. And maybe the best thing is because if I spell it to you, it might be a little bit too difficult. Could you go to my qrz.com page, and there's my current email address on.
Sure thing. Very good. I do not have any information on my own QRZ page yet about this antenna because we just finished it up today. So we started working on it in July. I designed it in springtime. Started working on it in July. And we just finished up about 2 weeks ago. Had a problem with the phase box, and we took the oscilloscope out the antenna setting, corrected the phase angles, and here we are. So it really works.
¿De dónde es
Your
esto?
description of my front to back and front to side is absolutely amazing. That's exactly what the easiness computer
¿Dónde
model
es?
predicted. And I'm just absolutely
Ah,
delighted it
Nueva
worked
York.
that well, Javi. Go ahead.
Okay, David. Yeah, I would really be interested in receiving a picture and a few more details about your antenna. Maybe this would be a nice solution here, because the problem
mira.
we have here is that whenever we are operating here as a group, and we have a contest station. You might look at EchoDelta1Radio.com, which is our station. And unfortunately, due to the limited space, we always have to deploy the verticals, and we have to deploy the radials. And after the contest or after our activity, we have to take them down again, which obviously takes a lot of time. So maybe it might be really interesting and to see more details about your design, over.
Yeah. Well, this is not a substitution. You know, it's not better than radials, but it's a lot less trouble. And it seems to be very efficient, very effective tonight, that's for sure. I have never, ever had an armchair QSL at 80 meters before, like tonight. I mean, I have a delta loop antenna. It won't work on this frequency. It's going to signal me a portion of the band.
Nunca tenía una charla en 80 como ahora.
Sí, parecen 2 metros, ¿eh?
Transmitting antenna for the band right now. But it just absolutely thrills me to be able to give you this information. If you check YouTube and you look for my call sign on YouTube, you will see a video
YouTube.
putting up one of the elements. And just look on YouTube for my call sign KS2M. And you'll see us putting up one of the elements.
¿Cuál es su indicativo?
Kilo November 2. Kilo November 2 más.
And I'll do a more complete description of yours in the next day or so. ED1R
QSL Dave. Yeah, it's really amazing to have. Also for us here at the radio station, it is definitely something new to have this kind of armchair QSO here on 80 meters. Usually we're struggling, and only on Charlie Whiskey we're able to make proper runs into the United States. But I don't know if it's if the conditions are so good or the antenna just probably work quite amazingly. Running here about 1.5 kW. And the transceiver here is FT1000 MP, just the old stuff, but we're very happy with the transceiver over.
Roger, I have the same radio here, the 1000 mic pop on, and I have a alpha amplifier. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We also have, actually we switched here. We are now piece by piece replacing the alpha amplifiers with the OM power amplifiers. With for us, it's a little bit more convenient to have a European dealer. So whenever we need some spare parts or we have troubles with the amplifiers, which we cannot solve by ourselves, we have contact in Europe. Alright, Dave, so I think I'm going to call a little bit more CQ. Thank you so much for this nice QSO, and it would really be a pleasure to read more about your antenna design. Thanks for calling in, and have a great weekend, and also a few more enjoyable QSOs here on the band.
Roger. Thank you again, and look forward to speaking to you again here on 80 meters. It's an absolutely beautiful armchair.
Armchair, es como un QSO en 15 metros.
DC4DX KS2M clear. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye. Take care, Dave. Goodbye. Kilo Zero. The Kilo Zero again, please. Negative QRZ. This is Echo Charlie for Delta X-ray. Victor Echo 9. Victor Echo 9. There were several stations calling. Victor Echo 9 again, please.
Yeah, Roger. Echo Charlie 4DX from ED1R, ED9 Ocean X-ray. Nice signal. My name's John from ED9OX. Over.
QSL John, thanks for calling in. Victor Echo 9 Oscar X-ray. Name here is Javi Juliet Alpha Victor India, and the QTH here is in central Spain, near to the capital of Madrid. And we're running here a 2-element vertical array. Just put it up today, and just seeing how it performs against our old antenna, which is a simple delta loop. Running here about 1.5K. And yeah, forgot your signal. You're about 5 and 9. Beautiful, solid copy. Over.
Yeah, okay, Yavi. Nice to hear you. Nice to hear you. My name is John, and you're 5 and 9 plus about 10. I've been listening
Ya no
to
cambio
you for
más.
a while, and so your phase verticals are doing very well. I'd say about a couple less units above the delta loop. Howdy, over.
Thanks. That's very nice to hear. What is your antenna? Over.
My antenna is a dipole antenna. I'm using 500 watts. An old amplifier from the 70s and a Pro 3 radio, and my antenna is just a dipole. Howdy, over.
QSL, your dipole is really doing a very well job. Very nice, solid copy. All right, John. So thanks again for calling in. I wish you a nice weekend, and hope to catch you soon again. Usually We're QRB here as Echo Delta 1 Radio. We're running here a small contest station with a group of 5 enthusiastic young contesters, and well, trying to perform as good as we can, and on the weekends we try to improve the station high.
Yeah, okay, Javi, very good. Well, you're doing wonderful. Lots of people calling. I'll keep it short. Have a good morning, and your equipment's sounding wonderful, your station. Take care from ED9 Ocean X-Ray. Good morning, Javi.
Thank you, John. Goodbye. 73. This is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray.
Kilo number 3, Lima, uniform.
Kilo 3 Lima uniform. Very beautiful signal. 5 and 9 plus 10. Name here is Javi, Juliet, Alpha, Victor, India, and QTH here in central Spain, close to Madrid. Over. Kilo 3 Lima uniform.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. You came back to me too quick. Thank you for the call. You're 59 into Maryland. My name is U.S. Uniform, Lima, India, Sugar U.S. Mike Williams, over.
QSLUC. Very nice, solid copy here. Running a 2-element vertical, which we're just testing against the old Delta loop. I might switch again back to the Delta loop to see the difference. So this is our Delta loop. Now I'm transmitting here on a one element Delta loop, looking over also to the United States. And now I'm back on the 2-element vertical array. Over.
Yeah, the 2-element vertical array is definitely quite a big well. It's much better. It's much better having
¿El doble?
so it's working very, very well. And so job well done. I won't keep you. And thank you very much for the call. And I know those other fellows calling you. Nice to work you again. Have fun and good luck in the contest. See you in the follow-up. Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray. Kilo 3 Lima uniform, over.
QSLUC, thank you so much. Kilo 3 Lima uniform, Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
See you, Javi. Thank you.
Thank you. QRZ, this is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray. Oh, that's a little bit of weaker copy. Please come again with your call sign. Over.
Whiskey Uniform 8, creo.
Is that Whiskey Uniform 8?
Radio.
Roger. Whiskey Uniform 8 radio. You're about 5 and 5. 55 into central Spain. Over. QSL, Whiskey Uniform 8 Radio. Thanks for the 5 and 5 in Ohio. Thanks for calling in 73, and take care, Frank. Goodbye. QRZ, this is Echo Charlie for Delta X-Ray. Kilo 4 Bravo Alpha India. Very